The second machine that I've sent for it's a fair size machine, and it is this one. And again, this is US prices. So this one is, I would say, about 85% assembled. You know, you've got no electrical work to do or anything like that. It's just really plug and play. So I would suggest that this particular model from SainSMART, this is the Genmitsu, that sounds Japanese actually, but it's Chinese. Genmitsu, what have I done? PROVerXL 6050 plus. Bit of a mouthful, but that's what it is. And it's a lovely machine. And it's, you know, it's like I say, it's virtually a plug and play. This one's on the boat, on the way to me. So let's have a look at this a second. So there's the footprint of it. It's 600 by 500, and it's got 115 millimeter. And you see it's got inches there as well. 23.6 by 19.7 by 4.5 inches, or 115 in the Z. And why I went for this one, because I've seen some very good reports about it, and you can get Carveco with this as well. For, I think it's 3 months of Carveco Maker. And don't forget, if you go for something like this and you like Carveco, you can use my promo code after you've finished your 3 month or 6 month, whatever it is, with this machine, and go straight on to my promo, and you get 5% off the Carveco program, that is, that you use with this. You don't have to use Carveco with this, but you know, it's probably the best one out there. That's why I use it. So that's the size of the machine, and the big thing with this one is these are NEMA 23s as well. These are, I'll tell you what they are now exactly, if I see. Okay, here we go. 4.4 amp, and they're 3.1 Newton meters. That's the same ones as I've got on my AMAX over there. So, you know, it'll really push, you know, a full-size router. Now, to keep the cost down, what SainSMART have done, they've supplied it with a 300 watt DC spindle. Now what they've done is they've tried to keep this in the category, that's why they kept it under $1,800, so it's kept into a certain category. It's very, very well made, and it'll do the business, you know. It's very strong. That's why I went for it. Like I say, this is a very modern design, not like the 6040s that you see, you know, on eBay or something like that. I would really steer clear of those. This is what I would recommend. So this is the next step up. If you've had a 3018, they actually make a 3018 too. So if you're interested in 3018, go to SainSMART, and they've got a few of them actually. They're all pretty good units. But if you've done your time with the 3018 and you've got a bit of an idea of what you're doing and you want to move forward to a larger machine, one that you could, with this one as well, you can turn out parts, or sort of make items to sell at your local market or corner shop. This one will absolutely do it. So what they've done is, although it's supplied with this 300 watt DC spindle, of which I put one on the MIDI, exactly the same, they've actually supplied, or they supply in the price of this, a 65 millimeter housing, so you can put a Makita router in. Alright, so you can just go to your local store, buy a Makita trim router, and it'll go straight in here. Okay, Makita trim router, I think is about I'm talking US dollars, about 150, 160 US dollars, something like that. And they're very powerful. They're 800 watts, and you can do a lot of work with them. Of course, the next leg up then for this one would be either a 1.5 or a 2.2 kilowatt spindle. So you can do a lot with this one. And I would, this is a modern design. It's only been on the market a few months, really, between 6 and 10 months. So they're only just releasing it, and I like it. For that particular size of CNC router, it's well priced, $1,800, American. So I think in about 2 weeks' time, 2 to 3 weeks' time, we'll be having a look at this one and building it. And there's not too much building to it. Actually, you just got to put the gantry on and a few in the bed, and just plug the wires in. Really, that's all you got to do. And so anyway, that is what we have for the future, and that's going to probably, with doing laser videos as well, I'm going to be quite busy from now until Christmas, and I probably, this is going to continue even after Christmas, because there's a lot to sort of put over to you, I suppose, if you're new starts, of how to operate a CNC router.